Horary Astrology is not about gazing into the stars or recording ancient mystical secrets. It is about practicality, plain and simple. It is a method that has been used for centuries, not because it is mysterious, but because it works. You don't have to believe in it, and you certainly don't have to be a master. All you need is curiosity and a willingness to learn the rules of this game. Let me be upfront. I'm not a master of this art. I'm a student, just like you, learning and growing every day. But I do have something worth sharing, and that is what this course is about. Together, we will be working through the essentials of Horary, a method so reliable that if you follow the guidelines here, you will be solving all questions with ease. Now, I have had the privilege to learn from one of the best in the field, John Frawley, a true master of Horary Astrology. His profound knowledge and guidance have significantly influenced this course. In fact, he was my first and most influential Horary teacher. In this course, we will be using some of his resources and sharing what I have learned from him. This is not just another course, it is a journey through a time-tested practice that has helped countless people find clarity in their lives. We have divided this course into 6 modules, each packed with practical lessons. In just a few days, you will be on your way to becoming proficient in Horary Astrology, and trust me, you'll be answering not just your own questions, but other people's too. Questions like, what does he really think about me? Or what is the future of my business? So, how exactly is this course laid out? Well, let's break it down. We start with the basics in Module 1, laying the foundation of Horary Astrology. This is where you will learn what sets Horary apart from other types of astrology. It is not just about knowing the rules, it is about understanding why these rules work and how to apply them effectively. In Module 2, we dive deeper into the key component of Horary, the houses, the planet, and the signs called the zodiacal signs. Don't worry, I won't draw you in theory. Instead, we'll focus on practical applications. So, by the end of this module, you will be able to interpret chart with confidence. And then, in Module 3, we will tackle planetary strength and relationships, what we call dignities and receptions. Now, I know these terms might sound fancy, but once you get the hang of them, they will become your second nature. By the time we hit Module 4, you will be ready to understand the dynamic of chart interpretation and timing techniques. This is where things get really interesting. You will learn how to unlock the clock of fate, timing events with such precision that even your skeptical friends may start asking for your advice and interpretations. It doesn't stop there. Module 5 and 6 take you into advanced territory. We'll explore fixed stars, Arabian path, and even dive deeper into case studies where you can see how all this theory plays out in real world scenario. By the end of this course, you won't just have knowledge, you will have practical skills that you can use in everyday life. Now you may be wondering, why should I invest my time in learning Horary Astrology? It is a fair question. Let me tell you, it is not just about satisfying curiosity, it is about practical benefit. Horary Astrology is not some historic hobby. It is a tool, one that has been used by people for centuries to get clear, straightforward answers to all their pressing questions. A king seeking to gain strategic insight during wartime, an entrepreneur seeking guidance on a potential business venture, an individual inquiring about the location of a lost item, or a person seeking insight into recovery from an illness. Imagine being able to confidently answer questions like those above. You are not guessing, you are using a proven method to uncover the truth. And the best part, you don't have to be a wizard or sage, just someone willing to follow the rules and trust the process. One of the things I love about Horary is how it cuts through the noise. We live in a world full of opinions, advice, and endless what-ifs. But Horary Astrology, it gives you clear, actionable answers. You don't have to second-guess yourself or get lost in analysis paralysis. And here is the kicker. It doesn't matter if the question is big or small. You ask a question, and the chart provides the guidance you need. You see, the beauty of Horary Astrology lies in its methodical nature. It is not some vague art that requires you to have a deep connection with the cosmos. Instead, it is based on clear defined rules that have stood the test of time. Think of it as a well-crafted game, Learn the rules and you will know how to play to win. The rules of Horary are not arbitrary. They have been honed over centuries by countless practitioners. What you are learning here is a skill, one that has been tried, tested, and proven effectively. It is like learning to drive a car. Once you understand the controls, you can navigate any route. Oh, don't get me wrong, Horary astrology does require some intuition, but it is grounded in logic and structure. When you approach a chart, you are not just making wild guesses, you are following a process, step by step, to get to the answer. And that's what makes it so powerful. It is not just an art, it is also a science. In this course, I'll guide you through each of these steps, ensuring you understand not just the house, but also the why. Why do we consider the house in a specific way? Why do the planets matter? These are not just traditions, they are strategies that have been tested and refined by experts over centuries, including my own mentor John Frawley. And remember, you don't need to be a believer to practice Horary. You just need to be willing to learn and apply the rules, whether you see it as an art or a science or just a useful tool. The results speak for themselves. This is not about faith, it is about following a proven method to find answers when you need them the most. As we draw this introduction to a close, I want to remind you that Horary astrology is something you can master regardless of where you are starting from. You don't have to be an expert, just committed and curious. Over the next few days, as we progress through these models, you will find yourself growing more confident and capable. Because it's designed to be your guide, your companion on this journey. With our concise, focused videos spread across 6 modules, we have broken down complex concepts into digestible lessons. And to ensure you are not just passively learning, each module comes with notes and assignment that will reinforce what you have learned. In just few days, you will find yourself proficient in Horary astrology, equipped to answer not only your own questions, but those of others, from questions about relationship and business decisions to those unexpected life dilemmas. This course will provide you with the tools to address them all. And remember, this is not just about learning a skill, it is about applying it in ways that can make a real difference in your life and the life of those around you. By the end of this course, you will have knowledge and the confidence to approach any question with clarity and precision. So let's get started on this journey together. I'm excited to share what I have learned with you, and I look forward to seeing you grow into a competent, capable Horary astrologer. Welcome to the Oracle Sanctum Horary course, your gateway to mastering the art of Horary astrology.